Learning team. Welcome to the Apple Education Learning Series video, Improve Reading Fluency with Built-in Accessibility Features. Before joining Apple, I served as an ESL technology resource teacher and a director of tech at a K-12 school for students with diagnosed learning disabilities. Today, you'll learn how to enable built-in accessibility features that support reading fluency, comprehension, and composition. Strategies for making web pages more readable so students can focus on what matters most. You'll also learn how to have text read aloud to support fluency, comprehension, and composition. We understand that many students will need assistance with using these features, so we encourage you to enlist the assistance of parents and guardians. Let's get started. First, we'll dive into the Settings app to turn on a few built-in accessibility features. From the home screen, tap Settings. Then drag upward on the left side of the screen. Tap Accessibility. Then tap Spoken Content. We'll turn on some features that let students listen and follow along as digital text is read to them. Turn on Speak Selection and Speak Screen. Students with reading and other challenges may find it easier to read along when audio is synchronized with text highlighting. We can customize the highlight colors for words and sentences. Tap Highlight Content. Then turn on Highlight Content. Tap Background Color as the sentence highlight style. Select the highlight colors. Then choose yellow for word color and blue for sentence color. Some learners with reading challenges or low vision find that these colored overlays help improve their reading fluency. Let your students choose a color combination that works best for them. Next, let's select a voice. Tap Voices. iPad has over 70 voices across 42 languages. Today, we're going to choose Alex as our voice, but students can pick whichever voice works best for them. To choose Alex, tap the current English voice. Then tap the download icon to download Alex. What makes Alex unique is that he actually reads a whole paragraph, not just a sentence, before he starts speaking. That way, he knows how to pronounce long numbers and heteronyms, where the periods and commas are, and he knows where the appropriate points are to pause and literally take a breath. This provides excellent modeling for oral skills. After the download is finished, let's tap Alex and then tap the play button to preview his voice.
Hello, my name is Alex.
Tap to select Alex, then return to spoken content. While we're here, let's experiment with the speaking rate. Drag the slider left or right to suit your students' needs.
Speak selection reads selected content. Speak selection reads selected content.
Before we leave settings, we'll turn on Speech Controller, which provides quick access to text-to-speech options. Tap Speech Controller and then turn on Show Controller. You'll see a button with a right-facing arrow appear on screen. We'll leave the controller action settings as they are. A long press will read all content, and a double tap will speak on touch. Now that we have a few built-in accessibility features set up, let's check out ways they can be used to improve reading fluency. Students frequently visit websites to research topics and explore information. And while some websites offer excellent learning content, they aren't always optimized for the needs of every reader. Safari Reader can help students customize the way web page content is displayed and make it more readable according to their personal needs. To demonstrate how Safari Reader works, let's open a web page titled Why Save Seeds. Notice the reader view icon that looks like two capital A letters at the left end of the address field. When I tap the icon, then tap Show Reader View, you'll notice that this results in a nice clean page with a single column of text to read, and the images that go with the text are still there. Note, if Show Reader View is dimmed in the window, Reader View isn't available for the page you're looking at. Try a different page. If I tap Reader View again, I can choose a different font, select from several background color options, and increase or decrease the text size. Each of these features are beneficial tools for improving readability and helping learners stay focused on page content. Educators, parents, and guardians may also be interested to know that Safari Reader can be set to be used automatically whenever Reader View is available. To enable this for the website you're currently viewing, tap the Reader button. Tap Website Settings, then tap the switch to enable Use Reader Automatically. To use Reader automatically for all websites, open Settings, drag up on the left side of the screen, tap Safari, drag up on the right side, then tap Reader. Then tap the switch next to Other websites. Now that we have Reader View enabled on our web page, let's explore how students can have the page read aloud to them. This can be useful for many different types of learners. Let's start by using Speak Selection to have the title of this page read aloud. Select and highlight the heading Exploratorium Science of Gardening, Why Save Seeds. From the options that appear, tap Speak.
Exploratorium Science of Gardening, Why Save Seeds?
Next, we'll use Speak Screen to have the entire page read aloud. Using Speak Screen with Safari Reader View enabled ensures that all the incidental distractions on the page are ignored. Tap the Speech Controller, which is the button with the right-facing arrow, to view Speak Screen options. Tap Play to hear Alex read the text aloud.
Exploratorium Science of Gardening.
Notice how the text is highlighted as it's being read. Words are yellow and sentences are blue. This feature is great for students with print disabilities and also for students who have difficulty focusing and are tracking. Tap to adjust the speaking rate. You can continue to tap until the desired speaking rate is achieved. The playback controls will collapse to a right-facing arrow on the screen after a few seconds. Simply tap the arrow again to display the controls. Students can tap pause to think about what they just read, or press the back button to listen again. Speak on Touch is another option available in the playback controls. Tap the finger icon, then tap or drag anywhere on the screen to hear the content under your finger. To help with comprehension, students can quickly look up definitions and synonyms. Touch and hold the word variety, then tap Look Up. Next, we'll use the speech controller to have the text read aloud. Tap on an entry to open it. Double tap the speech controller, then tap the pop-up window once to select it. Expand the speech controller, then tap the play button to hear the entry read aloud with highlighting. Tap Done when you're finished.
Diversity, variation, diversification, multifariousness.
Students at any grade or skill level can benefit from having their own writing read aloud to help them proofread and edit their work.
Seeds I would save.
In this example, a student is using Pages to compose a personalized reflection in response to the Why Save Seeds webpage. Using the speech controller, the student listens to the text they've written,
but never considered where seeds came from.
After hearing some errors, the student pauses playback, then makes a few changes. This strategy can be especially helpful for emerging, struggling, and non-native writers. To learn more about built-in accessibility features for iPad, visit apple.com/accessibility/iPad. You can explore features designed to complement vision, hearing, motor skills, learning, and literacy. And to learn more about how to use built-in accessibility features, you can visit the accessibility support site at support.apple.com/accessibility. Here, you'll also find a link to the official Apple Support YouTube page, which features tips, tricks, and how-to videos for built-in accessibility features, such as VoiceOver, Assistive Touch, Magnifier, and more. It's important to remember that not all apps you see in this video are appropriate for all grade levels. Before using them, please review the app and its privacy policy with your administrator. Be sure to check out the Apple Teacher Learning Center for more resources on how to integrate Apple tools into your classroom. Check out our other videos in the Apple Education Learning series to explore apps and workflows that support great learning experiences. For questions about this series or opportunities to connect with us about this content, send an email to aels@apple.com. Thanks for watching.